Hello, my name is Jordan Hill. I am a current third year at CBU. I just transferred in from Iowa Central Community College. Yes, Iowa, middle of the country. I'm also a political science major. Today, my fellow classmates and professors, I will talk about three things in my introductory speech. I will talk about family, God, and my major. And why these things are so important to me, and the reasons I'm happy and be glad to share these things with you. The first thing I'll talk about is my faith in the Lord Jesus Christ. God, He has directed me throughout my whole life. He's always been there for me, and it's been such a great experience, especially being in Iowa and being independent, being in a place where I didn't know anyone, but I had to grow in my faith and trust in the Lord that He put me in the right directions and allowed me to meet the great people. And I really also now believe that God has led me to CBU so I may grow in my religious faith and be able to exchange around other great Christians on this campus and be around such a wonderful administration right now. Another great thing to my life is my family. I have an amazing family structure. When it comes along, I have family all over the country, but mainly my main family is my mom. She's a bit older, and my little brother, who's currently a high school senior. He wrestles and does track. And also, my four-legged family member is my dog, Roxy. Say what you want, I believe I do have the greatest dog in the world. She's a boxer, she's all over the place, and it also is my very first dog. Another thing I would like to talk about during this is my major. Politics is one of the most divisive things that is going around in this country right now. But I do believe that politics, if people are informed correctly, can change the world. I believe that most misunderstandings when it comes to politics, it's miseducation. I never believe that two people truly hate each other, because at the end of the day, we're all connected to God. We are all God's children. So therefore, I do believe that if we all come to common ground and we actually start having talks, things will get better in this country. It's nowhere near as bad as the media portrays it. And that's the reason I picked political science, because my God, because oh wow, because I believe that with a true great understanding of how our system works and understanding the founding documents can bring us together and closer in the United States. Another thing I'd like to bring up is a quote by one of my favorite rappers. It's, if you believe in God, if you don't aim too high, you aim too low. And I believe this quote definitely sets a tone for a new semester and just meeting new people, understanding the goals you want to meet, and how you have to be around like-minded people, and how you have to drive to succeed. Because if you believe in God, that means you should have faith in God and in yourself. Because the main faith should be, you should always believe in. I mean, if God's never failed you, and God's never failed me, and God's never failed anyone, and you believe in Him, you should have faith, and you should be focused, and you should be strong, because with faith in God, nothing can stop you. And that's why the quote, if you believe in God, if you don't aim too high, you aim too low, because you have a perfect being in you that you believe in. That means you can go out and you can succeed. To conclude, these are the three things I wanted to talk about. My faith in God, my family, my crazy little boxer dog, and my major, which I believe politics, if learned about correctly and used to educate instead of weaponize, can change the world.